Last time on
Tier list.
Who the hell is this person?
Hello.
There's two of us, but there's only going to be one tier list. So that means we are going to have to come up with a consensus.
There's a scene in this movie where he like comes out of the sports car with his like fresh cut and the sunglasses on.
No, B movie with your boy Seinfeld. I'm a bee!
Okay, if you put it below C, you're saying that it's bad.
Yes, I think it's bad.
S tier.
This
is one of my favorite Disney movies.
It just had a soundtrack.
Where is my super suit?
Where's my super suit?
What? Where
lines. Is my super suit?
Oh boy, I barely remembered this movie.
Right. Before this movie came out, barely anybody knew who Iron Man was. When they thought of Marvel, they thought of X-Men or Spider-Man.
They thought of X-Men or Spider-Man. X-Men or Spider-Man. X-Men or Spider-Man.
Anyway,
character arc change.
Whatever.
We're talking about the first movie.
I think we will both agree that this is S tier.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic movie.
Yeah. So, speaking of S tier movies, just kidding. We got our next one, Jennifer's Body.
I've never seen it.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
Okay.
It's an easy F.
Oh!
Well, you're thinking, because it's a hot chick. Here's the thing.
No, it's not what I'm thinking.
Why?
Do not speak for me. I have not seen it, but there has been like a resurgence in the last few years of Jennifer's Body of people rewatching it and realizing that it is actually a great feminist movie.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, people are really digging it these days.
It's girls fighting each other.
No, but that's the thing. At the time it was released, people just thought, oh, like two hot chicks and that's it. But if you like rewatch it, I think you would find more to it.
You're saying this as someone who hasn't seen it.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard people I respect.
Well, let me say this.
About it.
You know what? Yeah, and I haven't seen it in a long time, so we'll put it unseen. We'll come back to it. Rain check on the rating for Jennifer's Body.
You were going to give it an F.
Yeah. But I didn't. Moving on. Kill Bill Volume 1. Arguably the best of the Kill Bill series.
I'm not like a huge Tarantino person. It's fine.
Yeah, I think it's fine too. I think it belongs in C.
A lot of people would probably disagree.
I know they would, but I think it's just a classic blockbuster. I don't think it's higher than that.
Wow. Ain't got your Kill Bill fans over here.
Darren, don't kill me.
All right, put it there because I don't really care.
Okay. Moving on, we have Legally Blonde.
Exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people just don't shoot their husbands.
With Reese, why am I saying it weird? Reese Witherspoon.
I made Joe watch this recently.
Yes, it's very fresh in my mind and in yours. And
it is better than you thought, right?
Yes, because it literally breaks the stereotype of dumb blondes by making her like have the bimbo personality, but she's like intelligent. Right. She's bubbly and fun, but also
this is a solid movie.
Yeah, I think it's heartwarming because it shares a good message. But I gotta say, the salon lady.
Yeah, you don't like her.
Super cringe in that movie.
Hey, but she had a funny line that you laughed at. You laughed out loud at
What was it? To remind me.
Oh, I wish I could remember. I don't know, but you laughed out loud. So you still laughed out a line she said.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, it's a solid movie. I would say it's A or B. So what do you think?
No offense, it's not A. It's B.
Okay, wow. I came on too strong there.
Yeah, you did.
I thought you'd fight for A.
Oh, I'm not like a diehard fan.
Okay. I'm honestly surprised it's a 2000's movie. It kind of seems like 90s. Next, Madagascar with Ben Stiller.
I like to move it.
The lemurs are the best part.
Oh, yeah. No, the penguins.
Right.
The penguins are the best.
Right.
I love the penguins.
Right.
Lemurs are the second best part.
Yes.
So you got like two groups
that are
in that movie that are like great.
So even though it's a cookie cutter film,
this was another one like Ice Age, where when it came out, it was like for adults and kids.
People enjoyed it, yeah. So with that in mind, what do you think? See?
I almost want to give it a B because I love the penguins. I love them.
Then maybe we should rate their TV show where it's just them.
They have a movie, but
they got a movie too.
Good. But it's better than Ice Age, in my opinion.
Okay, then you want to? I'll bump it up.
Can I bump it up just for the penguins and lemurs?
I think so. We did that with Avatar and Hairspray. So yeah, we can bump things up from individual things. Okay.
I actually don't know if I even like Madagascar that much, but I love the penguins that much.
Just one element. Yeah. Two elements, the lemurs. Next, you have Paul Blart, which kind of just spills out of your mouth when you say it, Mall Cop. It, like the Bee Movie, it has had this strange kind of meme revitalization where people noticed if you play the last Pink Floyd album, Dark Side of the Moon, at the exact same time and start the movie, Mall Cop, several moments seem to sync up where the music matches like action that's happening in the movie. So it's like The Shining where there's like this conspiracy. Meme aside, it's a terrible movie. What do you think?
Never seen it, never will.
Great. I think it belongs next to Bee Movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can only imagine that it was an F movie.
Yes, exactly. Okay, moving on from that. I'm watching you. I personally love this movie, and I understand it's a bad movie, but
I can't tell.
It's The Master of Disguise. with Garth from Wayne's World. Exactly. I got a little wiener and some tiny nuts. Okay.
Do you
He's
own
like doing
DVD?
backflips. VHS, I think.
Okay.
Such a good movie. And then he straight up plugs his best friend, Mike Myers, in the movie. He's like, "Hello, little boy. Have you seen the new movie Shrek?"
When is the last time you
Starring
saw
Mike
it?
Myers. Inside of 10 years ago.
Would you think it's as good if you watched it today?
No. Here's the thing. I know it's bad, but emotionally, I love it. And there's genuinely funny scenes. There's one scene where he's being chased by these two bodyguards, and then all of a sudden he's on a boat.
Hey, did you see a dark-haired guy run by here?
Dark-haired guy run by, Chief. Dark-haired guy go in the water. Shark in the water. Farewell, let it do, my wee Spanish ladies.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about him, right?
What?
He's literally holding on. Right?
What?
I'm talking about a great white chief.
I don't know why. It's just I love this movie. I'm extremely biased towards this movie. I think
You
it's
love
A tier.
immature comedies sometimes.
Yes.
Wait, you think it's what?
I think it's A tier.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's A tier.
I have not seen this movie since it came out.
Yeah.
And I will not let it go above D.
No, let it go above D?
I won't.
I can't believe you're saying
You
that.
want us to go the same as Kill Bill? Stop. No,
No.
I won't let that happen.
A. Put it in A.
You wanted to go same or above Kill Bill?
Okay,
No.
listen.
I won't. I'm giving
Fine,
you
fine.
above F.
Fine. I will appease everybody else in the universe who doesn't agree with me and put it in D. It's campy, but I think it's genuinely funny, especially the guy who farts whenever he runs away.
That's not funny.
I think it's awesome. Come here, you little peanut. Come here, you little
Nothing
nut,
you're
because his
saying
name's
is
Pistachio.
funny.
Bro, you gotta see the movie. Anyway, moving on. This,
Oh, iconic.
would you consider it S tier?
100%.
It's iconic. It's one of the most
I
quotable
know,
movies.
Pete.
Yeah.
So quotable. Every line is like, bam, you know it.
Yeah.
Bam, good. Bam, funny. Mean
Yeah.
Girls.
Get it.
And you
get it.
agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
It's amazing.
snap.
And on the fourth day, God made the AK-47
Out of all
rifle
the lines,
to kill the dinosaurs
that's
and
the
the
one you remember.
homosexuals.
That's like the first
Amen.
line of the movie.
Yeah, it's inside of the first minute. Yeah. You're a mean girl, okay? You're a bitch. And then you, Glen Coco, you get 4 candy canes, Glen Coco.
4 for you, Glen Coco.
4 for you,
You
Glen
go,
Coco.
Glen
You go.
Coco.
Yeah, there you go.
4 for you, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco.
And
Amazing
a million
movie.
more.
And a million more quotes. Yeah, so cool. Okay, Monster House. I personally loved Monster House.
Do you own a DVD?
Yes.
By the way, I obviously own Mean Girls on DVD. Okay, Monster House. The only thing I really remember about this movie isn't the guy from Hannah Montana a voice in it, the friend.
Yeah, and Napoleon Dynamite, and it has the
I remember liking it.
the Stranger Things, the two kids from Stranger Things as the two main voice actors.
2 kids from Stranger Things.
Yeah, the main character guy, and then the
The
dumpy
2
guy
kids
from Stranger Things
were the voices in Monster House. How long ago did Monster House come out?
in the 2000s.
2006.
Yeah, okay, fine. It wasn't the Stranger Things kids.
That was 10 years before Stranger Things.
Anyway, okay, I think it's a great movie. No. Okay, how about B? Will you accept B?
I don't remember it that much. I remember liking it, and I remember it being scary in a good way.
It's genuinely better than Madagascar, but
if you want to put it in B, I'll let you.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll give it to you.
Because there's no way it's going below Madagascar. That's all I'm saying. I can understand people screaming, seeing Kill Bill below Madagascar.
Oh my God, people are probably freaking out. That's probably like A and S for most.
Yeah. I thought it was solid. What's wrong with C? C is solid. Just ignore the Madagascar one, and you're okay.
Only because of the penguins, I must reiterate.
Yeah. Okay. Next, Monsters Inc. This one is like Toy Story, where it's an instant classic.
Oh,
I thought it was great.
For sure.
Wholesome.
A?
Yeah.
A. Not the best Pixar, but
yeah,
it's good.
Okay. Now we have Wes Anderson's first stop-motion film, Fantastic Mr. Fox, starring the voice of George Clooney and others.
Okay, so I'm not like a huge Wes Anderson person, but I did really enjoy this movie.
Oh, okay. That surprises me. I thought it was kind of bland, especially considering the next stop-motion one that he made more recently, the Island of Dogs or Isle of Dogs. I thought that was way better than Fantastic Mr. Fox. And so it's one of those things where it's like, it's impossible to not do the comparison game in your head when you've seen both things, right? You go these two stop-motion Wes Anderson films, and you compare them. So I'm going to try not to. I think Fantastic would be C.
Sure.
Next, bruh. This is another so quotable. Tina, eat your food!
Tina, eat. Eat the food. Eat the food!
Gosh!
What are you gonna do today, Napoleon?
Whatever I feel like I want to do. Gosh!
You gotta introduce it.
Vote for Pedro, and all your dreams will come true.
Do you own it on DVD?
Yes. Napoleon Dynamite I own on DVD. It came out in 2005, I believe, and it was edited entirely with Apple's iMovie program. So it was super, super low budget, but it was done by some very talented people who later kind of tried to monopolize this style of like low budget filmmaking, but like done on a higher end. And I think their other films were also good, but not to the same degree, because this is like their first. So it's like original and fresh. And it like kind of grabbed everyone's attention. Same with the actor too. He's in a great one, Blades of Glory. I think that was a 2000s movie. But we ain't talking about that.
We're going on about this movie.
Napoleon Dynamite is a classic to me. I love it. I could throw a pigskin over the mountains there.
I used to be able to throw a pigskin 1/4 mile. How much you want to make a bet I can throw a football over the mountains?
40 miles.
Is that a line in it?
Yeah. And he's like, watch this, and grabs the guy's stick and just throws it at Napoleon Dynamite. It hits him in the face.
What the heck are you doing?
Clearly you like it. You're going on and on, but I'm getting bored.
Have you seen it?
Yes, and I know it's a classic, but I
Not your style of comedy?
Nah, it's not really my thing.
Would you be fine putting it in C? Because
I thought you were going to want to put it in higher.
No, I mean, it's a classic, but it's, like I said, super low budget.
Yeah. That's fine with me.
Okay, now this one maybe is controversial, but honestly, I don't think so, because it's super forgettable. The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, but not the straight-to-TV one that I own on VHS. That was done by some kind of small British television program. This is the high-budget one that was trying to be a combination of Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter, and I think they did a really bad job. I think they failed.
I remember liking it.
Yeah, would you accept D?
Yeah. Cool. I'm not like in love with it, so.
Yeah, I think it was bland and forgettable. Okay, next you have Nick Cage's We Gotta Steal the Declaration of Independence, and that is Disney's national treasure. This one is memeable because of Nick Cage. However,
do you own it on DVD?
I don't own it on DVD, and it actually gets a lot of facts wrong, as I've come to learn.
Honestly, this might be surprising, but I've never seen it.
Well, we're Canadians.
I guess.
And so that bias.
I know, but I remember it being like a really popular movie, but I honestly can't comment on it.
Yeah, I think it's forgettable, and so I don't even kind of want to rate it. I'm gonna put it in unseen. So we'll come back to it.
Okay.
We won't, but you know.
No.
Next, you have The Notebook. Now, before you go wild, keep in mind the other Nick, whatever his name is, movie is in here.
You're misjudging me. I said I like some rom-coms. It's not my favorite genre.
Wrong.
I like some.
This isn't even a com.
That's true. That is probably why I'm about to say I'm not like a huge Notebook person. I'm not a huge Nicholas Sparks. I'm not a huge romantic movie.
I was gonna say Nicholas Frost, but isn't that the guy?
Oh, Nicholas Spark. Yeah, sure. Honestly, I don't care as much about this movie as like the entire world does.
Wow. Do you think it's a standard blockbuster though? Like,
I mean, I think in terms of those types of movies, it's probably better than most.
Yeah, like production quality
kind
and
of
acting.
Yeah.
Also,
it's good acting.
It's two Canadian actors, right?
Yeah, no, and they're adorable.
So
their chemistry is like great.
There you go. So you don't have a personal love for it, but it's a good movie to watch.
Oh yeah, it's got some like good moments for sure.
Yeah, I wrote you every day for an entire year.
Classic. Come on.
Yeah,
like
I built a house for you.
Feels.
But anyway, moving on from that to a lighter movie, you have Over the Hedge.
Oh crap.
Okay, so it is crap. However,
out of all these animated movies we have on this list, that's the worst.
Yeah. What?
Okay, but not worse than B movie, obviously.
Yeah. The turtle character, whomever it was voiced by, I just remember this line where he's like, "I'm not a reptile, I'm an amphibian," and that kind of like taught me what amphibians are.
Oh,
so it was educational, but it was a trash movie. Trash goes in the trash. Following that, we have very, very cute, very lovable Ponyo.
We watched this recently.
Yes, we did.
It was so cute. Aww. It was adorable.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Ponyo's so cute. Oh, she's so cute.
Yes.
Adorable. It's a cute movie. It's so cute.
Would you be okay with it going in C?
It's so cute, yeah.
Yeah. Because it doesn't have like this epic tale of like family. It's kind of weird, the messaging. It's like, I don't really get it. It's like a whole school of fish and it's very cute though.
Cute.
Exactly. So there you go.
It's so cute.
Okay, now I will be extremely surprised if you've seen this. I don't even know what it is. It's a Barbie movie.
What?
I don't know
if it's a popular movie.
I don't know if it's a Nutcracker. I don't know which one it is.
It looks like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Unseen. We can't read it.
Right, but I probably an F because
we can't read it. We haven't seen it.
Yeah. But okay, moving on from that, we have Ratatouille.
Okay, so I haven't seen this movie probably since it came out.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling that if I were to rewatch it, I would enjoy it more.
I agree.
Because I remember at the time,
mature themes.
I remember it came at a time where like all these great Pixar movies were coming out, or that era, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like this one kind of flew under the radar for me personally.
Right.
I watched it, but I don't remember really having a huge opinion about it or loving it like the other ones. Mm-hmm. But I feel like if I were to rewatch it, I'd appreciate it a lot more.
Right. I think it does the best job of trying to visualize the love that people in the culinary arts have for food, you know, because the rat's like taking bites and it's like creating a visualization of what tastes are like. So I appreciate. I think both of us have the same opinion where we got to watch it again. However, we have both seen it and we think it's good. We should do it. What do you think? I think B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair. Maybe upon rewatch we would make it.
Now we have an Odd Duckling, Robots. Robots has the red characters voiced by the late, great Robin Williams. I have this on DVD.
You do?
My family does.
Is that Mrs. Robinson song in it?
Probably, yeah. What do you think of Robots?
I don't remember it. I've seen it, don't remember it.
It's the kid goes to the big city and he's trying to like live his dream of...
I think I saw it at the drive-in. I don't remember it. I can't rate it.
Okay.
Not fair.
I remember learning what the term "speak of the devil" means from this movie because Robin Williams says like, "Hey, sorry, I'm just a head. I'm just looking for my body. Oh, speak of the devil," and then it like drops down. I remember enjoying it because my parents got it and I watched it. Okay, yeah, that's fair. It's not a fail. Anyway, moving on, we have Meet the Robinsons. What?
That's obviously the movie I was thinking of.
Oh, true.
The Here's to You, Mrs. Robinson.
True.
That's the movie I was thinking of. Did they come out at the same time and that's why I confused them?
It's probably competing films.
This is another one that I don't remember. I've seen it.
Sure.
Don't remember.
Same. So I guess we should put it in unseen. I think it should go in F because it's so forgettable.
Do you...
I think
honestly,
Robots
I don't
is
care. If you think Robots is better, then yeah, Robots D, that F.
Bam! Get some. I think it's the same level of Over the Hedge.
Okay, fair.
Okay, now this one's a classic. This one's amazing.
Yes.
I think it's S tier.
Oh my god, School of Rock is the best.
Because it's so wholesome.
God.
It's funny and wholesome.
Another movie with a lot of iconic lines.
Yes.
Iconic music.
Gonna pay the rent. Yeah, there's so much
music
going on.
in it is perfect. It's funny.
It is Jack Black personified, and he's like still that character to this day, where he's like great with kids, and he's like just an amazing personality. And...
I love this movie. This is one that you like put on like whenever it's on,
a
you have to watch
movie.
it. Like you have like if it's on TV, it's like, oh, guess I'm watching School of Rock.
Also, it's worth mentioning we've seen this as a play.
Yeah,
and
that's how much we love the movie.
Yeah,
we went to see the play.
Yeah, S tier. Boom. Okay, now this one, not the same energy at all. It's the live action Scooby-Doo.
Is this the one with Sarah Michelle Gellar
and
Freddie Prinze Jr.?
Freddie Prinze Jr.
And Shaggy is obviously the dude.
Matthew Lillard was amazing in SLC Punk. He was. This is the first movie that I saw.
He's like a childhood actor to me. Matthew Lillard was in a billion things as when we were kids.
What? It was just Scooby-Doo. What else was he in?
He was in Scream.
Oh, true. That's not a kid movie though.
No, he was in She's All That. He was in like he was in a lot. I feel like.
Without a Paddle, yeah.
Like I feel like he was just around in my childhood. Let's move this along.
Okay. Anyway, sorry. Scooby-Doo. What do you think?
Oh God. I think I always get the second one confused with the first one. I always think the second one is the first one.
Sucks.
Or
the first one's only on the island. They're only on the island.
I think the first one is the second one. That's what it is.
D or F? I think D.
Yeah, it's good.
It's like passable. It's good production. And look at the graphics for Scooby-Doo there.
I like the F.
Yeah. Okay, so moving on, we have an instant F, unless you want to contest it. We got Sharkboy and Lavagirl.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Bro, it's an F. I've watched it, I think twice, and I only watched it the second time because it's so bad that I wanted to like rewatch it. It's like Spy Kids 3, but worse.
Yeah.
And Spy Kids 3 is a bad version of Spy Kids.
You can't call it that. It's Spy Kids 3D.
3D, excuse me. With famous Rambo actor Sylvester Stallone playing multiple characters because he's like talking to himself.
He's in that movie?
He's the bad guy. Next one also I think is an instant F. Shark Tale. I liked it as a kid.
I did too.
I rewatched it.
Do you own it on DVD?
Yes. And I rewatched it and it's terrible.
Oh, is it?
It's a shitty version of Gotham.
I haven't seen it since I was a kid, but I remember liking
to the
it.
Car wash,
yeah, I remember that.
The ending was good. Yeah. So the ending was good, but the rest was bad. So
I can't comment on it.
It's got Jack Black and Will Smith.
I don't remember it.
You think we should do Unseen?
I don't remember being an F. That seems harsh.
Okay.
So like I remember seeing Over the Hedge and being like, I hate this. This is such a disappointment.
Right. Okay. So let's put it next to Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. You know it's not going next to Scooby-Doo.
Why do they have both on here?
I know, but then other ones don't have their sequels. It is weird.
I don't remember the second one.
The second one is about Shrek becoming a human. So it's like instead of Fiona becoming
what would you put it at? That will decide what I do.
I think both are equal, and I think both deserve to be in B. They're both. It's like Toy Story. They're both good.
A C for Shrek 2.
Okay.
An A for Shrek.
Whoa!
It is so good.
I think Shrek 2 is as good.
No. Shrek. Okay, the first one, like and in the morning we're making waffles, and that's a big boulder.
Okay,
and
fine,
the whole puppet, the dance, like the little.
Oh yeah, shine your shoes, wipe your
That
face.
part was hilarious.
Yeah. I think Shrek 2 is also great though.
No, Shrek 2 C, Shrek A. Boom.
All right, fine.
It's like my dad's like one of his favorite movies.
This is funny, yeah.
He loves it.
It seems like it'd be a dad movie. Okay, fine. You know what? Since C is the blockbuster, I will accept that. The two difference.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have Spiderwick Chronicles with your boy from August Rush, who's now the good doctor.
Cutie.
Right. However, this is an extremely forgettable movie. I think it's Narnia levels of forgettable.
Probably.
Where it's big budget, but it was just like bland.
I remember watching it, but
same.
I think I was a little scared by it, but that's all I remember.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah.
You're a whatever, bro. Get shark-tailed. Okay, now we have a slice of life film, which is so interesting for a kids movie.
I usually don't like those kind of movies.
Yes, and I will say, however, Spirited Away, I think is the best slice of life ever made because of how clear the character arc is with the girl.
I watched it for the first time last year.
Which is kind of wild to think about because for, you watched Howl's Moving Castle growing up.
Yeah, and a few
others. For
others.
me, I watched Spirited Away growing up.
Yeah. So what do you think it is?
I think it's S. It's literally a masterpiece. It's literally a masterpiece.
I mean,
I think it's the best.
Personally, I think I would put it at A because I wasn't in love with it.
And I will agree with that.
But I was going to say, if you feel that strongly about it, I'll let you put an S.
I was about to say, because I don't feel as strongly, because I think it's equal to Princess Mononoke, but I think, so for that reason.
I wasn't going to be mad if you put an S.
Yeah, but no, I think solid A for Scooby-Doo. Bam.
Bam. Bam. Bam.